Lost Joke, stop gathering and pick your team.
No.
Or pick your color.
Can't stop me.
Color up.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Alright, so we are in town. Does anyone want to buy anything? I don't think we really have enough gold for it. I think
I have 14 money.
you could afford something. People with 14 could afford like something if you want to look at what we have here.
What is the something?
It's up here at the very top, above the board. That's what's on offer. Oh, Craig left. Craig died. So there's like some of these
Joke have been cheating.
potions. Some of these potions are
How have
worth
we
10.
been cheating?
I want to get this iron helmet, but I don't have enough
cheated
money.
to get a lot of gold.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I cheated to get one joke to get a little bit more gold.
Your face cheated.
I can't buy anything.
Your
I don't
face
have enough
cheated.
money. You can sell stuff that you have currently if you want. It's half listed value to sell it.
How many potions can I have at once? 4? 3?
Right now it's
3.
1 actually.
Oh, these other slots can't
So
be
a potion
potions.
is considered a small object, and it's the number of small objects you can have is based on your level. You're level 1, so you can have 1.
Huh.
Actually, I believe half your level rounded up. So even at level 2, you can only have 1. And level 3, you can have 2.
I guess I could have a hat. I don't know what this means, though.
Okay. When attacked, consider any 2 times attack modifier card the enemy draws to be a +0 instead. What do you mean?
That seems
Okay.
very situational.
I mean,
Yeah.
it basically means anytime that someone is attacking you and they draw 2 times attack modifier, instead of getting 2 times damage, they do +0 damage to you. That seems pretty nice, but again, only really functions when they draw that 2 times attack modifier, so...
Yeah.
And then again, only when they're attacking you with that, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess I'll
save
buy
up.
something and get my hide armor.
Well, I think I've identified the fundamental problem.
Yeah.
With the current CBS trying to make Star Trek based on what you were saying in Discord.
Yeah.
The conflict is supposed to come from outside with dealing with problems presented by other cultures.
Yeah.
I think they see that as being anti-diversity.
I mean, by problems, I generally mean, like, other cultures being racist toward each other, or, like, other cultures causing problems that need to be solved, or other cultures having problems and asking for help, or stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, but
No,
they probably saw a short explanation just like you wrote, and were like, that sounds anti-diversity. We're not gonna do that.
Are you joining up again, Craig?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it paints the Federation and kind of humans with a broad stroke that we don't like outsiders, and we only ever have conflict with outsiders.
Well, that's something you could draw from that if you didn't understand it.
Sure, but, like, all you have to do is watch, like, a couple episodes of Star Trek and you realize they actually really like outsiders, and, like their
Which they
entire
did
reason
do.
for being is to explore and meet new people and new civilizations. It's part of the fucking theme that they play at the beginning of every single episode.
They didn't watch that theme before they wrote the shows.
Really, you gonna buy anything? Craig doesn't
No.
have enough money, so...
I already said no.
Alright. I'll put everything away then.
I would have maybe bought the helmet, but I don't really care enough about the helmet.
It's nice, but only in that instant.
Craig and I don't
I'd
have
rather
enough money.
save up for nicer things in the event that we ever play this again.
I think the goggles would have been a better option.
Yeah, the goggles were nice, but the goggles were 30.
Yeah, the Tinker apparently is recommended to buy the goggles, but that's like all he gets. Alright,
Goggles
Craig
is expensive.
is back. Lost Joke has bought. hide armor. We are going to do a city event. Boop. Who wants to read it?
I think I read the last one.
I'll read.
Your face should read it, Mark.
I'll read it. Your face should read it. You should read your face. While enjoying your customary post-adventure drink at the Sleeping Lion, you notice something weird going on at the lamps in the bar. Your first thought is that it is your imagination, but after staring at the lamps intently, you see they are flickering in and out. Tech lamps, as opposed to normal gas-burning ones, have been known to be a bit unreliable. As if on cue, the lamps suddenly go out completely, leaving the room pitch black. Option A. Offer to fix the lamps. It shouldn't be too hard with a bit of technical know-how. Option B. Take the opportunity to steal some valuables from drunk patrons in the dark.
These are two wildly different options.
So
Yeah.
get money or get experience.
Maybe. Let's see which one we pick.
Well, none of us have technical know-how, so why are we offering to help?
Pearl might have technical know-how. She's a thief. She
Yeah.
has to go and do stuff.
I'll be a friendly and offer to fix.
Really? Craig, what's
Don't we
your...
all have to?
I mean, we all have to
We
agree.
have to-
I
Yeah, we all
wrote
have to
A.
agree. So, Craig, what do you think?
Well, I clearly have no technical know-how, and I'm somewhat sneaky, sort of.
Uh-huh. And?
You're supposed to
So
be
it
the
makes more
honorable
sense
one.
for me to take B. I am.
I don't necessarily know
Didn't
that that's
there
true.
didn't the description of his race be like, oh, they're honorable and meditative?
I mean, meditative doesn't necessarily mean honorable.
It just said honorable and meditative, not just meditative.
I don't see honorable here.
I don't see honorable here.
Fine.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
just-
Craig can
I
be
just
whatever
meditate
character
a
he
lot.
wants. Just
Yeah,
because
Craig
he
can
is
do
an
whatever
orchid
he wants.
spellweaver doesn't mean he's a good orchid spellweaver. I mean, we've already established that. He's kind of shit at it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just coming from someone who died in the first game.
We're all shitty at it.
Okay, in the event that we come to a decision where we're split even, is there a in-game rule to settle that?
No, we
are
just have to
it's
decide.
up to us?
We just have to pick.
I think in that event we flip a coin.
So Craig wants to steal. Rill does not want to steal. Lost Joke, what do you want
Who
to do?
wants EXP?
Really, you're a scoundrel.
I want experience.
You don't know that that's going to give you experience.
Yeah, we don't
I
actually know.
expect that to give me experience more than stealing somebody's money to give me experience.
There are other things that we could potentially get. For instance, we could get fame, party reputation, I should say. Or we could
Well,
lose.
I
party
definitely don't
reputation.
think stealing would get us fame.
Well,
I mean, if infamy is a thing, then yeah, we'd be getting
so
that.
party reputation directly affects basically one thing, and that is discounts on the store. If you have good reputation, eventually you can get discounts on stuff bought at the store. If you have bad reputation, you actually have to spend a little bit more at the store. But there is reasons for getting bad reputation. For instance, one of the class unlocks is because of bad reputation. I don't know what class it is, but there is a class unlock. There is also a class unlock for good reputation, so that is potentially a thing that we could get instead of XP, because I doubt that we'll get both, but you never know. It's a Lost Joke. I once again ask you, what are your thoughts?
He's got thief right in the name of his class.
It does
Yes,
say,
but
it does
I
say
don't
Mind Thief.
steal coins, I steal mine.
Yeah, he steals brains.
Do you not
So
like
steal
shiny
people's
things?
minds in the dark.
Do you not like shiny things, Lost Joke, being a rat? Do you not like shiny
Yeah,
things?
you're wearing shiny things around your wrists.
I
Your
am,
rat
but it's
wrists.
dark. All the shiny things aren't shining. But if
Shiny things only shine when the light's on.
But if I
Once you take them
restore
and
the
you
light, then
Go
the
into
shiny
the light, they'll shine.
Nothing is more shiny than the light itself.
Nothing is more shiny than the light of a fresh, delicious, succulent mind.
So what you're saying is you want to steal the sun.
Yes.
That's his ultimate goal. That's his personal goal that he pulled from the thing, is to steal the sun.
I will restore light to the tavern.
So that's 2 lights and 1 steal. I think I'm gonna go with option A too. I'm sorry, Craig.
It's fine.
So
I start a mutiny.
you quickly identify. Oh no, we don't do the first one. The first one is if we had a tinker, but we don't have a tinker, so we actually have to do the second one.
Oh.
Otherwise, if we had
That
a
should have been
tinker,
more
we could definitely
clarified.
do. Well, that's not, because it's not supposed to be clarified. We're supposed to make the decision based on like nothing but what we think we should do. You fumble about magnanimously for a while before concluding that you have no idea what you're doing. The proprietor looks disappointed and sends out for a real tinkerer. No effect. Nothing happens.
Oh.
This is forever out of the game. We never see what the other option is.
I told you guys.
Ah, fuck your face.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to go back to
I consent.
the place. We're going to
Enthusiastic.
do a road event though. So let's do a road event. Someone else read this one.
I read it last time.
Must joke or Craig.
All right. You are walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you, you see a large flock of red birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. Do we shoot at the birds or let them pass undisturbed?
I feel like this
Well,
is
none
a
of us
trap.
have-
Merg, you got a coin?
I feel like this is a
I
trap.
have a bow. But
I feel like this is, well, yeah, and Craig could just like fireball the birds and we could get like a roast bird immediately, but I feel like this is a Hitchcockian trap. I feel like if we shoot at the birds, they're all gonna like come down and like attack us, and we're gonna start the next thing with less HP again.
I feel
Why do-
here's
why do
here's
we
the
give up
thing. We're
on
only into this for the potential for food. Otherwise, there's really no reason to do anything. So I still let him pass.
Rill, you want to shoot?
wait, so we're only in this for food. Wait, I'm confused by what you just said. Explain
He doesn't
this
care about
again.
food, is what he means.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
not-
you were saying that the only reason we're in this is because we're hungry and we have no money.
I mean, the
I don't fucking care. Give me a coin, I'll flip it and decide.
well, have a coin in real life if you want to flip it. Basically, what Lost Joke is saying is we're not shooting these birds because we think they're bad, like evil birds. We're shooting them because it's like a free meal, and we could do it, maybe, if we are successful at shooting them and nothing bad happens. But I still assume that something bad is going to happen. It's a whole flock of birds. I feel like if we shoot one, the rest of them are going to come down and attack us. I say B, but
I'll say B.
Yeah, alright.
Lost Joke. I mean, we have
Lost
majority
Joke already
now,
said
but
B.
all right.
Yeah.
The shot would be difficult, and you'd prefer not to waste the arrow. You simply move on towards the destination. No effect. I think no effect is probably the best outcome that we could have hoped for.
Can we see what the other effect was? Can you show
No.
us what the other effect
No.
would have been?
Please.
Aw.
Specifically, no. Mostly because if you really wanted to see the other card, you can look at it. But this one specifically, no, because this one actually goes back into the deck.
Ah, okay.
So
So if we picked the other option, it would have come back
yeah.
in some form.
All right. Last but not least, we were talking about it before Craig was here, but let's talk about it again real quick before we set up the map. Do we want to lower the difficulty?
I vote yes.
Lost Joke?
We get less rewards too if we lower the difficulty.
Yeah, we do, but
But more chance of actually succeeding.
and
No,
we
I
might
think we're
actually
gonna succeed this time.
we might actually enjoy the game more. Also, I'm just saying, like, this whole thing is about enjoying the game and progressing through the game. Lost Joke, what's your vote?
Am I the decider?
No, you're not. I haven't given my opinion yet. I mean, I've given my opinion. I haven't given my actual vote yet. So, you know, no, you're not the decider.
My opinion is I feel like the encounter wouldn't be much different than just having less elites. Like, I feel like we still won't make it because that last room had a lot of enemies but no elites, and we
True.
were exhausted.
But there
Like,
probably would have just been less enemies in that room.
Possibly. We
I
might
would-
have been less exhausted getting to that room with no elites earlier in the map.
So
I would enjoy the game less.
So I would say no, don't change the difficulty, but I am not opposed to if it's decided to just change the difficulty. Go ahead.
Let's just leave it at normal. I feel like if we like the game, we like the game, and if we don't like the game, we don't like the game.
All right.
So I will set up map as is without changing difficulty. This time I will actually pay attention to what enemies that I'm looking at, unlike last time. Let me do those. Make sure everybody has full health on your little guy. I have full health on mine. I don't really know where I want to go, because I'm not married to this position. Guess I'll go here, though. Start out going toward the right, I think.
Where's Ratman going?
To the star.
Also, now is also the time where if you want to change your card loadout, you may do so at this point. Because we are allowed to do so when we see the first room. I think I'm okay though. Make sure we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you also have the normal number of cards as stated on your character sheet.
Yeah, I have 9 cards. Oh, we need to draw our goal. Battle goal.
We will. We will once everybody's ready. Well, actually, we can draw it now because you can change your loadout if you need to for whatever reason. Oops, sorry. We draw 2 and then you pick one. Put the other one back.
Should we shuffle that or?
Nah, it's fine. Did we shuffle it last time?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we didn't shuffle anything.
Wait, I just grabbed 2. He's back.
Sorry. And let me just do this. There we go.
All right. What are these?
I could do that.
Why do I have 2 goals in my hand now?
You pick one and put the other back.
Oh.
You also listen more
All right,
to
I
me.
don't want this one.
All right, is everybody ready? Does anyone want to change their loadout, their card loadout?
Should I put it back on top? I forget.
Yeah, it's fine. Put it back on top. We'll just go ahead and shuffle it now.
Shuffle it later.
Shuffle it now. Shuffle it now. Are we good then?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start. All right. So, pick cards. Remember, if you press the sort button, it'll sort by initiative. Make it easier to find stuff. If that is, in fact, what. God, why do all my move cards, like, get lost? guess these don't.
Real.
Why are you looking at my card?
Because you put it in front of my hand while I was looking at my card.
Cheaters! Cheaters!
Trying to put my thing on the fucking mat.
What is this? What is this? And then I'll do yeah. All right. We're not reading like the intro and stuff again. We've read the intro like twice now, so we're just into it. We're in it. We're down here. We're looking for this thing for this lady. By the way, the lady that they're talking about, the Jexera, she's actually on the game art box, which is this.
She's the lady underneath the room
Yeah.
tile. That's why I say I'm of the mind that she's just sending people to their death. This is all just a con.
I mean, she does have two Enox brutes at her beck and call already. I don't know why she needs us.
Alright, fine. Wait, which number was this? Numbers got all mixed.
You can always, you know, Alt-Shift and look, put them out, Alt-Shift and look, and then change them if you need.
These bandits are probably getting tired of us by now.
How many times do we
They're
have
like,
to
"You
teach
guys
this
again."
lesson?
Every week we come in and we beat up some of them and then we fall asleep.
Because we're too tired.
Alright.
One of them farts and shits in the corner and then falls asleep. Alright. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Alright. The guards go first. Good. Good. The guards. Shield, 1. Attack, nothing. The guards aren't gonna do jack shit. They're gonna have a shield this round. All the guards. And the elites are gonna have 2 shields. But otherwise, the guards don't do anything because they don't move. And they're not in range. So, my turn. I am going to use generic move from Wall of Doom to move 2. 1, 2. And then I'm going to use the attack of Trample, which is attack 3, pierce 2 on this elite. That's fine. I still do 3 damage because of my pierce on this elite. Because he had 2 shields, but I had pierce 2, so that's my turn. Rill.
I can't see the turn order thing.
You'll see it next round. It is your turn.
Alright. Can't move as close as I want to because you're in the way.
Oh, well, this is the only way I could have gone, really. I mean, I guess I could have moved to the other place, but nah, too late now.
Could have moved.
That makes both of my cards a waste. Alright.
Maybe you should have said something while he was deciding where to move.
Yeah.
2. Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
This is all I can do.
Craig. Your turn.
Okay.
We gotta communicate. We gotta communicate better. Keep in mind, everyone has 1 shield. The elites right now have 2 shield, so just letting you know. All the bad guys, I mean.
Gonna move for 4.
Okay.
with this. And then I'll Impaling Eruption.
Alright. So range 4, so you can move your path anywhere up to 4 spaces.
All these guys are getting hit.
Alright, target enemies on the path to primary target gain 1 for every enemy target. Go ahead and click the earth element up. And then start drawing your modifiers. Let's do right to left.
Yeah.
+1, wait, how much damage is it? 3, so that's 4 minus 1 is 3 to this guy. +0, unfortunately that is only 1 to this guy. Because he has shield, and +0 is 2 to this guy. Nice. Alright. Lost joke.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Parasitic Influence.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 4. I say move 4, I'm actually just moving 3.
That's fine. That's perfectly valid. Alright. End of round. None of my AoEs are gonna do good.
Don't do good. Do better.
We're all like bunched up trying to kill this group over here.
I mean, now I'm gonna have to go through everyone and move at least 3 to get to somewhere where I can hit something.
Merg's move wasn't ideal for you, and then your move wasn't ideal for me.
I'm going to go fairly quick. I am going to attack someone, and then I'm going to move away. Is my current plan.
If you're gonna move away, then move where you'll draw enemies.
I might. What I will definitely do real quick is, I'm sorry, I have to AFK, so I'll be right back while you guys are
How
deciding.
dare you? I'm gonna AFK also.
Just all AFK.
I'm back. I see we still
So,
have
Merg, you can
people.
move through other players
You
who aren't
can.
enemies.
Yes.
Okay.
You cannot move through other enemies unless you're using jump or fly, and you need, of course,
Can I
to
tell
land.
you where I'm intending to move so that you don't fuck me?
If you want.
I'm going here to this spot right in front of the door.
I'm back.
Alright then. I don't know where I'm moving yet. I'm pretty sure that I want to move. actually. Hold on, I might change my mind. I have decided to possibly change my mind. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a minute. Like that. And all right, I'm ready. We're doing it. Real, you're up.
All right, I am move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm going to poison the guy who I'm not going to kill because it'll last.
Okay,
I can't grab this fucking thing.
you got it.
I would prefer if you poisoned the dude on the right and attacked the guy on the left.
Why?
Because I can't attack anyone on the left side of the map, but I can attack the ones on the right side.
Poison
There's
does
3
last.
guys on the right side.
Poison does last until it's healed, so...
What?
Poison lasts until
Poison
it's
lasts
healed.
until they heal themselves.
I know, but if you kill the guy on the right side, then that's one less target that I can attack.
Alright, fine. I'll attack the guy who's next to me as well.
Yeah, but do keep
Actually,
in
no,
mind...
I'm not going to attack that guy. I'm going to attack the other guy because I get experience.
Do keep in mind that the elite does have shields, so, like, even if you attack the elite, he might not die.
What do you
Don't
mean
think
you
I can
get experience?
I get experience for attacking person who is next to allies. My allies. So
Okay.
I am attacking the one that is next to my allies.
Yeah, you should definitely do that anyway.
For +5.
Alright, draw your card.
God.
This guy's dead?
7. +7.
Yep, this guy is absolutely dead. Alright, Lost Joke. Your turn.
Oh, okay. Going to feedback loop 2 of these guys.
Alright.
1, 2, 4. They're now muddled.
Nice. I will grab a couple medals. And?
Now I'm going to scurry away.
Okay. Careful, because if you go over there, you're going to get targeted by all those guys.
Actually, I'm confused.
Why scurry? Are you scared?
No.
Alright. It is now guard time. Guards are going to move 0, attack 0, or move +0, attack +0, so the elites are going to go first. Which elite is going to go first? The one on the right is going to... 2 and 3. He's going to attack me. For 3. It looks like. But he gets disadvantage, so... -1. Or -1. Well, he does 2 damage to me. And then I think that is his turn. And then the other elite is going to move to attack 3. He's going to move towards Rill and attack her for 3.
Can I force him to disadvantage?
Yes, you can if you want to exhaust that card. So +1 or -1, he does 2 damage to you. Alright, and then the other guys, starting with this guy on the right, who can move 3, attack 2. He is going to probably just attack Craig for 2, but he gets disadvantage, so he doesn't do shit all to Craig. And then this guy on the very left is going to move 3, attack 2. 1, 2. I don't think they can move on doors. 3, I guess. They get focus first and then they try to move, right?
Yeah.
His focus would definitely be Rill, but he can't get to where Rill is, so I guess he's just gonna move here.
Towards her, but he can't move away, so he just goes as close as he can and stops.
This guy, however, is also going to attack Rill, and he doesn't have to move, he's just going to attack you for 2. It was 1. And then I think that's it for the guards. And I think it's my turn now. I am going to... I'm probably just going to end up regular attacking, to be honest. I'm going to attack the elite using... I don't know, I'll just use the top of Overwhelming Assault. I don't know if I want to use my 6 for Overwhelming Assault, so I'm just going to regular attack. And, yeah, alright. So, draw attack modifier. That does 2 damage. +1 is 3, -1 is 2 damage. And then I'm going to move, Rill, can I move here? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do. And that's my turn. Finally, Craig.
Okay. I'm going to do the generic move on Summon Mystic Ally
Okay.
to move 2. And then I'm gonna do Fire Orbs to target 3 guys.
Okay. Range 3, attack 3. Three, 1,
It's
2.
gonna create
1,
fire.
2. So you can attack these 2 and
Gonna
someone
attack
on the left.
muddled and the poisoned.
Okay. So right to left
Starting
then.
on the right.
Attack 3.
So this is attack 3.
You do 3 damage to this guy. He is dead. You do 4 damage to this guy. This guy is dead. You do 4 damage to this guy because he has poison. So he's down to... Alright.
It's that.